because I want to get some writing in this summer. Aspen and I did a science experiment. I don't know, can you see it? By the time I have another weekend where I can do this, it's probably going to be summer vacation. Good morning, everybody. So, it is just a quiet Saturday at our house. We have absolutely nothing going on, which is so nice. It's actually the middle of the afternoon, and I'm just now opening up my blinds. But we've had such busy weeks the last couple of weeks that it's nice to just have slept in. I think Matt's still downstairs sleeping, but we've just slept in and we're enjoying our day of doing absolutely nothing. So I did get up, however, this morning and, well, not doing absolutely nothing because I'm actually doing some housework I want to get done and I don't know, just relaxing at home. I have a couple of scheduling things I want to figure out because we're coming close to the end of the school year. So I want to get that kind of stuff figured out because I want to get some writing in this summer and things like that. So yeah, that is what is going on in our home this morning, is no outside activities, but just stuff that we're doing for our own family and that. But look at this. Look at this. Aspen and I did a science experiment. I don't know, can you see it? We did a science experiment a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if it was even that long ago. It was well over a week ago that he planted some lettuce seeds. And so that's what he has. I think they actually might need a little bit of water finally. They hadn't, but I think they're getting close to needing some. Anyway, I'll probably wait till Monday when I water my other plants because I don't think they quite need it yet. Anyway, he planted some lettuce seeds and he's got sprouts now. So he's been learning all about plant biology. Ireland and Zane have been learning about bird biology and they're just about done with that part of their high school curriculum. And they'll be studying when we go back into school next year, they'll be studying more biology units. So they'll probably start a new type of science towards the end of next year. So it'll be like physics or chemistry or something like that that they'll pop into. But right now it's all about biology. So biology and zoology, stuff like that. They've been learning recently about taxonomy and the classification system, stuff like that. But Aspen also is learning about biology, but this time it's all about plants and their biology. So it's been kind of interesting to do the two curriculums and see how the kids, like the differences in what they're learning, but then how they're learning things that are somewhat the same. I think Zane and Aspen are coming down and playing together. Zane, did you get your food yet?
No.
Oh, okay, here, it's in the bag. Matt ordered some McDonald's for everybody in the house this morning, and I think Matt and I are gonna do a bit of a date night tonight. So yeah, that's what's going on in the house. It's pretty quiet this morning. I think I'm gonna tackle some dishes, and then once I get that done, I think I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna go ahead and get some work on that scheduling done that I wanna do. So I just wanna sit down and relax and enjoy it. Look what his work gave him. This is so cool. Oh, okay, here, let me show you what I'm going. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so check it out. This, his work gave him. So it's like a non-tip can koozie. And let me see, I think I have to pull it straight up to get it off the table. Isn't that cool? I think I spilled it a little bit, but that's okay. It's by a company called Toadfish. And this is not in any way sponsored, just something that his company gave him and I thought was super cool. So anyway, it's metal. You're supposed to hand wash it, and it has all of the, it has like, it keeps it nice and cold. So, but isn't that cool? It doesn't tip, so I could set this by my computer and I don't have to worry about it as much. And then if you pull straight up, it just comes off. Isn't that cool? And it definitely worked to keep my can cold because I think I put this can in here like an hour ago before I went down to take my shower and do my hair, start a load of laundry and make my bed. So those are all the things that I've done already this morning. When I say it's a quiet day and we're not doing much, I don't mean that we're not doing anything. I just mean we're not running anywhere. So But yeah, my can of soda is still cold, which is awesome because I waste soda so much that way when I don't have my can in a koozie. And I'll like set it down and go to do something else, and then I come back and it's warm, and I don't like to drink warm soda. And you know, if it's already been opened and you throw it over ice and it's been sitting there and warming up, then it gets flat. So this is an awesome way for me not to have my drink get warm. So yeah. Hi, what are you having for a snack? Yum. He's having graham crackers with some peanut butter that he's been dipping them in. And he's got some grapes and a couple chocolate chips. And look at this, we did Texas Roadhouse last night, and I just recycled the cups for the kids. So he's having some lemonade on ice. Take a drink. Oh, wrong tube or what?
Wrong tube. Okay, so take your peanut butter.
Okay.
Take your peanut butter. Okay, and then spread it around. Okay, since you spread it around, take your 2 chocolate chips, put 1 chocolate chip right there, and put 1 chocolate chip right there. Put 2 chocolate chips right here. So it's a mouth. Look.
Yum.
Mmm.
That looks
good. Is in the air like a drum snare.
So I'm gonna turn this light on. Ugh, I need to go grab some light bulbs because we are in desperate need in the house. But anyway, I am currently working on some goal planning that I want to do. I told you guys I was working on the schedule a little bit. So I've got all my stuff out, and I think I showed you guys. Well, I know I did quite some time back. But I have this notebook that I just got at Five Below, and I absolutely love it. It's hardcover, and I was using it for a while, then I put it away. Well, I've pulled it back out now, and it's just got like goals for my week that I have on it, and goals for my day, and just different things. So I'm doing some planning in that, and then I've got my actual planner, like my daily planner that keeps all my appointments and stuff like that, and I've got that out. So I'm kind of utilizing both to do some planning for this upcoming summer. And I bought these sticker packs. See, I got a couple of them, and they have just, I don't know, like to do, urgent, they've got all these different things. And so I utilize those in my, I guess you could call it a bullet journal, but I don't know if I do a full-on bullet journal like some people do. I don't know. I just do like what works for me. But anyway, I am sitting here and planning that stuff out, kind of getting some of that stuff done, figuring out like where I want to be at this stage in my life and in this phase of what we're going through. And so going through, I don't know what we're going through, but you know what I mean, just like that stage in my life, so I can keep things flowing smoothly for myself. And so I'm replanning, and I think a lot of it has to do with we're coming up on summer, and I feel like it can be very easy in the summertime to be like, woo, school's out, especially for a homeschooler. I don't know, and this is probably true for like, I know like when my kids were in public school and stuff, you kind of get out of a routine, but there's so much I want to accomplish this summer that I don't want that to happen. And so that's why I'm sitting down now before these last couple of weeks of school are over, and I'm just kind of looking at what I want my days to look like. Not totally rigid, but just a nice flow that I can get into. And I think this is the first time that I've really done that. Before I've kind of gotten into like a summer slump, is just sitting here and trying to plan some of that stuff out. So, because I really want to accomplish quite a few things this summer that I've been talking about getting done. And then summer will hit and I'm like, oh, we could just chill out all summer. And I do not want to do that. Like, I do want to chill out, but I don't want to get into a slump of not getting things done, if that makes sense. So anyway, that is why I'm taking my Saturday on this beautiful laid back, I don't have a ton of things going on Saturday, and just kind of putting some planning in, because by the time I have another weekend where I can do this, it's probably going to be summer vacation. So So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today, and I'm just taking advantage of the beautiful day. I've got windows open, it's just gorgeous outside, and trying to get some self-care done, I guess I could put it that way.